doing? It is TGIF, isn't it?
It is.
Forgot that was Friday. Black Friday. All the shopping everybody doing. So today we had a travel day. We traveled from Ruidoso, New Mexico to Deming, New Mexico. And we decided to take a little excursion and go check out some things in the area. And there were some petroglyphs along the way. And so we're driving down like this road that was like kind of like off-roading, but we brought our Subaru. And we get up, like we're hitting like a bunch of bumps and getting some like it's down like a bumpy road, and there's like definitely some divots in the road, right? And so we came up to a point where there's like a really big dip in the road, and it was like just too much for our Subaru. And we had someone who was like a park ranger or somebody behind us. Hey, Eleanor, how you doing tonight, Eleanor? Thanks for joining us again tonight. Like we were driving down the road for a while, and as all of a sudden, like this ranger just comes up flying from behind us. Like, did we do something wrong? And then we come up to this like big divot in the road, and I'm like, yeah, our car's not gonna fit there. Like it was definitely gonna bottom out. And so then like I stopped and I got out, and there was the ranger behind us. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think our car is going to make it past there. And he's like, that's okay. I'll just drive around you. And he just went off-roading around us and just boom, 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 like, oh, you city folk. You know, he just like went right around us.
Thank you.
Hey, Crystal, thank you so much. Not in Tucson yet. We will be in Tucson on Sunday. So we are this much closer.
Yeah, we are very close now.
Yep. So yeah, I think when we go see the petroglyphs, we may go see them again tomorrow, because we missed out on them today. So we're gonna take the truck. We're gonna take the truck this time because it has a lot higher of a clearance, and it'll be able to make it through that bump that we came up to.
We did go out to eat afterward to, what's the word?
Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much.
To salvage the experience.
And we found an amazing restaurant.
Yes.
In Deming. It is so good. Was it Cactus Cafe?
I think that's right.
Yeah, called Cactus Cafe. And they had a brisket, a beef brisket burrito.
Yeah.
That TK got. It was like smothered with a cheese and green chili sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got what was called like a dino burger. It was a burger that had a rib rub on it before they cooked it, and then added bacon and green hatch chilies and 2 grilled cheeses. There was a grilled cheese on the top and a grilled cheese on the bottom. And that was the buns. And it was amazing.
Yeah.
I think
we had leftovers.
Yeah, I think one of the next things I do when I'm making my own burgers, I'm gonna use like a barbecue rub on it next time. Where are we going after Tucson? Well, we'll be in Tucson for several months. But we'll be heading back towards the Illinois area. Probably maybe going to Dallas, Houston, Louisiana, and then back up to Illinois once the summer comes back around. Yep.
Link.
Well, let's go. Yep, it's
Hello,
Link.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
So that's what's on our radar.
Thank you.
We're going to try to do some fun things tomorrow. We'll let you know all about that tomorrow night. We're excited. There's some really cool things in the area. And I really wanted to go to the Very Large Array. Has anybody seen the movie Contact? The VLA, like all those radio telescopes, are like 3 hours from here. It's too far for us to go visit for a day trip, but man, do I want to go there. Maybe next time we're in the area.
What hobbies do we have?
What hobbies? We like to play board games and card games. Mostly Mostly like cooperative games. Cooperative games are a lot of fun. And then we like going to like different places to eat, going hiking, travel. Yeah, all sorts of fun stuff.
I like karaoke and dancing, and reading and writing.
Yep. Taz says cute hat.
Thank you.
How's everybody doing tonight?
The cat is Link.
And Bowser is off to my side here. He's on this side. Hey Jay, yeah, thank you so much. We do full-time RV around the United States. Right now we are in New Mexico, but on Sunday we will be in Tucson for the winter. So we won't be doing a whole lot of traveling like long distance, but we'll be checking out a lot of stuff that's in the Tucson area and stuff that's like easily drivable. Juber likes karaoke with enough drinks.
That's how Earl is.
Why do you feel uncomfortable watching our animals? That's kind of odd. Our animals are like super, super sweet. This guy is like the sweetest cat in the world. He loves sitting in your lap, loves cuddling. And it's funny, like he'll grab onto like TK's arms when she's holding him. Like he's like, don't let me go. We have a Dodge Ram 3500 Tradesman diesel. Really good truck. Does a great job. Your uncle was the same way. We're just chilling tonight. No trivia.
Thursday nights are trivia.
Yeah, trivia will be on Thursday nights. But yeah, we had a really good time doing trivia with everybody last night. It was a lot of fun. It was like jam-packed in here too. Like even on like YouTube and stuff, just like the comments kept coming in. It was so much fun. So yeah, we'll be doing that again next Thursday. De France, je suis français, mon ami. Je parle français un peu. Un peu. Haven't really spoken French very much in a long time. That was back in like maybe freshman and sophomore year of high school. We are goofy. We are goofy. My accent was good on that? Well, thank you. I try to be a little accurate with accent. Yes, it is a different character up there. Yep, good eye. That is Kirby. That is Kirby. BB-8. We took BB-8 down for when we moved today, and then I found Kirby today when I was like looking through all my stuff. So I'm like, I'm gonna put Kirby up there today.
Ooh, beautiful accents, says Max Paul.
Yep. We are, yes, in America, in New Mexico, the state of New Mexico right now. Yeah, Link is just super chilling right now. Juberdingus. Yeah, that is fun to say, Juberdingus.
It's very beautiful out here in New Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico, like, yeah, they call it the land of enchantment, and yeah, it is incredible. We love the mountains, just unbelievable scenery.
We like wine.
Yep.
It kind of ebbs and flows. Sometimes I'm more of a beer person. Sometimes there was a period where I didn't really want new wine. But I'm all right with it again.
For sale?
Sometimes it's dehydrating.
We haven't noticed any land for sale in New Mexico. I'm sure there's plenty though. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
How was everybody's Black Friday? Anybody go shopping today? And cheese. Yep. It's not a bear. No, it's Kirby. Kirby from the video game Kirby's Adventure. What's good? What's good, everybody?
Hello, Australia.
Australia, awesome. Oh, you're from Belgium. All right.
Cheaper
Very
wine
cool.
is better.
Yeah, that's what we found too. Like,
I'm not picky.
yeah, most of the time, like the cheaper wines do taste better. I think like sometimes like the really expensive stuff is a little too pretentious.
He is very chill.
Oh yeah. No, we do not. We do not intend to have
No.
children. Nope. We have our dog and our cat with us, and they are enough.
Yes. They keep us on our toes. Chocolate is good there. Yes. Belgian chocolate. What does the French say?
Yeah, nice smooth tunes. Yep. This is a playlist on YouTube called Creator Mix. It's stuff that's safe for you to play on your streams and your videos that YouTube won't give you like a copyright strike for. It's cool. Umbos.
Do you understand the French?
I don't quite understand it. Maybe French fries.
Oh, I'm gonna get the cat.
Oh, yep. Link's heading over to her now.
What is going on?
Yep. We're pretty chill.
French.
Yeah. Kids are a lot of work. So we have 2 nieces,
Dude, I'm trying to
and
hear.
just hanging out with them for a while is just so exhausting. It's like my dad was watching one of them, and he's like, we can't take both girls because they're just they're just like crazy together, and so they typically try to babysit like one of them at a time. Yeah, it's true. I had some pecan pie last night. Yep, I did get to have the pecan pie. Are flatlands or mountains better for a short RV stay? I mean, honestly, like we do love the mountains. But like, yeah, I would definitely take a short RV stay in the mountains for sure. For sure. You look like a French chef with the hat on. Someone
do?
says. Yeah.
Seems more like a sun hat to me.
How we met. So we chatted. So we found each other on a website, a dating website called OkCupid. And so we talked a lot with each other. Here we go. Back in the day on AOL Instant Messenger. So sending messages back and forth. And we decided to have a first date at Barnes & Noble. And after that, we went to a bowling alley, but they had a league night, so we couldn't bowl. Then we ended up doing skee ball instead at a Chuck E. Cheese. It was a very, very interesting, fun date.
Very unusual, yes.
Wine snobs love to say that the tannins from barrel aging make wines better. But I think it's gross, in my opinion, says Juberdingus. Yeah.
Welcome in, big family.
Hey, big family, welcome. Yep, that's our story. And we've been together since 2008, but married since 2018. We had...
Oh, I like how you say it that way.
Yeah?
The 2008, 2018.
Yeah, we've been together since 2008 and married since 2018.
That's crazy.
Thanks, Gunner. There's Jetty. Welcome, Jetty. How was your Thanksgiving? And did you do any Black Friday shopping today? It must have been chaos out there with Black Friday. Say something sweet to each other. You are the love of my life. The light of my world. She's the sunshine in my life. She digs it. You went to a bunch of stores shopping today?
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully you're able to get some of those deals. And hopefully nobody got trampled. They could be crazy on Black Friday. Do we have a will? Why? Why are you asking?
Yeah, what? I think I'm understanding the French, but I don't understand.
RV Goonies! RV Goonies is in a house with another heart
Oh,
me.
thanks, big family.
That's 2 heart me's. Thank you so much tonight, guys. And Goonies with all the gifts. We love you, Goonie. Leave everything to the cat. Yep. Lincoln Bowser will inherit it all. How was your Thanksgiving, Goonie? And your Black Friday? He's just showering us with gifts. He's like hitting every gift that's on there. Bingo, bingo. We're doing good.
No, he actually proposed to me at Moraine Lake.
Moraine Lake in Canada. Yep. How's Tahoe? How's Tahoe? We made it to Deming, New Mexico today.
We are millennials, yes.
Yep, we are.
Oh, that's okay in Dutch. ECG.
It was crazy. So we left Ruidoso this morning, and in case like you guys don't know, Ruidoso, New Mexico had some like really bad wildfires. I think like twice in like the past 5 years or something. And like there was a fire, like a really bad fire as we were leaving. We're like, oh my gosh, I really hope this is not isn't happening again.
Oh, I like you.
Hello, Caroline in Seattle.
No, we're not big Black Friday shoppers.
Thank you for dropping in here. You moved yesterday to Lake Tahoe. Okay.
BB-8. Where's BB-8?
BB-8. I'm not sure where BB-8 is. So we moved today. We had to pack everything up, and when I was unpacking everything, I found Kirby, and so I pulled Kirby out. Yeah, I'm not sure why exactly they call it Black Friday. Does anybody know? Does anybody know why they call it Black Friday?
Goonies.
Yeah, RV Goonies sent all sorts of gifts.
Thank you.
They're awesome.
What is that? I don't know what that first one is. Roses.
Caroline loves your watermelon hat.
Thank you, Caroline.
It's magical here. I bet.
I bet
it's just. I bet like the views are just amazing. Thank you for following, everybody. We moved, from Ruidoso, New Mexico today to Deming, New Mexico. So we are now less than 4 hours away, I believe, from Tucson. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. You have a great evening, too. Appreciate you dropping by. Come back anytime. We're doing good, Mama Taylor. How was your Thanksgiving and your Black Friday? How much shopping did you get done? We did not head out there. We were not about to do any shopping on BB-8.
Thank you for the info, big family.
BB-8? No, BB-8's still with us. BB-8's still with he's just hiding somewhere. I don't know where I put him.
I like my coffee straight. I don't really drink coffee, but if I do, I don't add anything to it. Earl will put a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah, I like mine like a lot sweeter and with cream in it. I can't drink coffee black. The name Black Friday, thank you, Aaron. The name Black Friday comes from the 1950s when cops would, be called because there was chaos? What did Big Family say?
Because it's the first day retailers would be in the black for the year on average.
Ah, okay, so it was the first day of the year that retailers would be in the black for the year because there's like so much spending that's done. That sounds a little more plausible. That sounds a little more plausible than than what Aaron's photography said.
So you did AOL too, Juber.
Big Family is correct. Okay, yeah, when companies are in the black. So yeah, I think that makes a little bit more sense.
First love AOL. She denied me middle school, but became my best friend for 2 years before we dated. A couple years before I knew she didn't know I was the same person. That's funny. That's a good story.
So in case you guys don't know, we are live on YouTube also. TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So if you don't see any comments coming through and we're answering people, it's because it may be on the other stream.
Yes, AOL. AOL was the best. AOL is the messenger. I used to be on that all the time.
You've got mail.
I didn't really do like chat rooms very much, but the one-on-one. I'd have you'd have that. I don't want to say chat, but I just said, well, that wasn't a chat room, right? It was just like you'd have all the names and the
yeah, it's a chat room.
Messages. No, wasn't it like not a room?
Oh, your friends list?
Yeah, you'd have list of friends, and
Right.
then you'd like, have all these individual conversations going. You could like talk to different people all at the same time.
Yeah, like instant messages. You're just
Yeah.
private messaging essentially,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like texting.
Yeah.
On the computer. I never did like the room, even though I think that's.
Yeah, I wasn't really big on chat rooms either. Chat log. Someone says chat log. RB Gooney says, got my first catfish in 1998 on Yahoo Messenger.
Wait, what?
I think I was catfished once too.
Oh, RV Goonies. That's funny.
But yeah, I like back in the day of instant messaging, that was something else. Buckzilla, what's up, Buckzilla? We're talking about the good old days of AOL Instant Messenger and chat rooms right now is where the conversation has taken us. Because TK and I, we met on a dating website, and that's how we first started talking to each other was through AOL Instant Messenger. Still remember the AOL chats? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I was never dial-up internet. Yep. I was never much of like a chat room person. Like, it's just like kind of weird being in like a room with all these people. But now it's kind of like what we're doing now, right? This is like a video chat room now. Sitting there waiting for your phone line to clear and all those crazy noises coming out of the modem. And you have someone come in like, get off the computer, I need to make a phone call. MindSpring. I don't know if I remember MindSpring.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, someone called you through AOL? You didn't know that was possible? That's funny.
Yeah, did they have voice messaging at one point? Did AOL have voice messaging at one point? I'm not sure.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm like kind of like seeing like a phone button in my mind on AOL Instant Messenger, but I can't quite say for sure if they had voice chat. But those were the days.
I feel like I had like this. I was like on the edge of technology, being a millennial, and I had this great potential, like with the AOL Messenger, and then like the first flip phones for texting, and then like after that, like I just became a cave woman, like with the what do you call it? The smartphones. Like I've never learned how to properly text on a smartphone. Like I was super fast at those first phones. I was like, a really good texter, and once things changed, like I just stunk.
Like where you had to like tap a button 3 times to get one letter.
Yeah. That was really good.
Did you know Tinder was named because Tinder boxes are full of matches? That's clever.
Really? For real?
That's pretty clever. That's some good marketing right there. I was never on Tinder. I was off of dating websites and I met her well before Tinder came out.
So we never had that experience.
Nope, never had that.
Darn.
Just OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, Yahoo Dating, and what was the other big one?
I did eHarmony.
eHarmony.
Did you do eHarmony?
Yeah, I was on eHarmony for a while too. Yeah, that's where you said like you got off and I got on, or I got off and you got on, or something.
I don't know how that overlap happens.
Yeah, like I think before we were talking about it, like we like just missed each other on like eHarmony, and then OkCupid. It's like we just happened to like what you said. We could give it like one more chance or something. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I would just get fed up with it, and then I'd be like, oh, let me check again. I was like on and off, like I don't know, multiple times. I don't remember how many.
And then that's when she found me.
Oh yeah, was I ever on Match.com?
Oh, Match.com. Yeah, that's another one. Was I on that one too?
I can't remember. I don't know if I was on that one. I know it was really popular.
Are those even still around? I don't even know.
They're all terrible.
All I hear about is like Tinder, and is Bumble another one? And what is it? FarmersOnly.com. FarmersOnly.com. Christian Mingle. I think I've heard one called ChristianMingle.com. All right, now we're gonna get into all the dating websites.
Yeah. So anyway, our story was OkCupid.
Yeah.
And we also were on AOL, but not for dating. I mean, I guess not. I mean, that was everything, not just dating.
Yeah. What I really liked doing was going into the audio files of the computer and downloading different sounds and using them like to replace sounds in the programs that I'm using. So like my email sound was from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Like whenever like the arrow that gets shot and goes into the one guy, he's like, message for you, sir. It's like that was my email sound.
Oh wow.
How do you catch
It's
a
no big
unique
family.
mouse? Dylan, how do you catch a unique mouse? How? How,
Oh,
Dylan?
is this a joke?
It must be a joke. Must be a joke.
Get something to eat, Granny.
Get some food, Granny. And then what else? I had other like sounds from like the Matrix. I downloaded sounds from the Matrix for like my startup, like the computer starting up. And back when the episode 1 of Star Wars came out too, I would download sound files for that too and use those for my computer. We are chatting in our RV. We were just traveling today, and so we're sharing some of our experiences and our day with you guys.
And randomly going on tangents like dating and AOL chat.
Yeah, because that's what we do. We go off on tangents quite a bit. Juber says, last experience with a dating site was Tinder, and I was left at a park with a goose in your lap. The goose loved me, and my Tinder date was raging because I refused to take her to a club nearby. That is quite a story. It's quite a story.
Very interesting.
Yeah, Alyssa, so if you enjoy travel and seeing new things in the world, then hit the subscribe button and follow us, and you'll get to see all of our adventures in the world.
I don't see anything else from you, Dylan.
Bro didn't hear the punchline, so I'll say it again. All right, Dylan, how do you catch a unique mouse?
Oh, now I see it.
Unique up on him.
Unique up on
Unique
it.
up on him. Got it. I like
pretty
that. That's a good one.
Pretty
That's a good one.
good.
Alyssa, we've been together since 2008. So that's what? 16 years? And married for 6.
Yep.
We were like just fine with just living together, you know, dating. But like we had family members who were like, when are you guys gonna get married? You guys gotta get married. It's like, all right, fine, we'll get married.
Well, we also got married for insurance.
Yes, of course. Yeah, there is that too, you know.
I threw the wedding together in 1 month. I'm very proud of that.
Yeah.
When we decided to get married, I organized everything within 1 month.
Backcountry Collections. Yep, we are full-time RVers. Living the camper life for sure. How are you guys doing? What sort of collectibles do you have? Any cool Star Wars stuff? Thank you, G-Money. Thank you so much. We try to be awesome. Every day we try to be awesome. And we're live every day too. So you can come hang out with us.
We are.
Every night.
We are just trying to get to our...
Oh, here we go. Here's our updates. It is time for an update. Let me make sure this is the right way. It is not. Now it is. All right. This is our update. We need 1,715 more watch hours in order to get our full monetization on YouTube. 715 more hours to get our first levels of monetization. So we are working on it. We are working hard. Got some more videos we need to put out.
Yeah, we're going to be busy when we get to Tucson.
Yeah,
Which
Tucson.
is in 2 days.
In 2 days. Yep.
I'm excited.
It's going to be great. Like the weather there, I've been like checking up on the weather, and it's like 70s, almost close to 80.
Yo.
Beach chair farmer, what's up, beach chair farmer?
It was very cold last night in Ruidoso. We had to disconnect the water.
Yeah.
And we both wanted to get going early this morning, and we did. We did a good job. So we were out there last night in the dark. Earl was dumping and disconnecting the water.
In in the low 30s. It was freezing. It was so cold.
We're like, this is awful, but we know we're gonna be grateful tomorrow. We filled up the cars.
Yep. Alyssa, we typically travel usually to Tucson for the winter to stay warm, and then back home to Illinois. That's where we're originally from, and we'll visit some family. I have a job in the summertime that I work there, and then we try to hit up whatever we can. We went down to Oklahoma City, Springfield, Missouri, a couple places in New Mexico. And so, yeah, we're just hitting up all sorts of cool places along the way. We are planning to be back in the Chicagoland area in the spring. Yes, New Mexico is amazing. We love it out here. Mountains are gorgeous. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so we're thinking about leaving either March 1st or April 1st to head back towards Illinois. And we're going to try to visit some friends in Dallas and Houston, and then try to stay in Louisiana so we can put our sticker on for Louisiana on our travel map. And then we'll make it back to Illinois.
That is our tentative plan.
Yep. Yeah, we drove past White Sands today. Luckily, there were no missiles being fired at the missile range. And Carlsbad, yeah. Yeah, we've been to both of them, and they are amazing. White Sands...
We weren't there very long for White Sands.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's cool and all, but it's really just you're sliding down the dunes and, like, driving around. It's like that's pretty much all the scenery there is. Still really cool, right? Because it's, like, something that just...
We did go to the little museum, too. That was interesting, talking about the history of the area.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. White Sands is, like, 2 hours away. Or two hours in there? Or 2 hours away.
I feel like we may have missed some potential hiking. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
We knew the big thing was the sliding down the sand, so that's what we focused on.
2 hours in there? Yeah, I forget exactly how long we were there.
It was a while driving through things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Around the circle.
Yep, that was quite a while. Oh, Bowser. Where you going, Bowser man?
I don't think you want to come over here. There's
Where you want to go?
There's no space over. There's no space. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He's like, I can fit. He says I can fit.
Okay. All right.
We're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you so much. Hey, Malin. Yes, remember you. Thank you so much for dropping back by, spending some time with us.
Hello, hello.
Thank you, Taryn. Thank you so much. How much time have we spent in Florida? We've been to Florida a couple of winters.
Make space for him.
We've been to the Everglades. We've gone down the coast. Like both coasts. Here we go. When does a joke become a dad joke? Oh, I think I know this one.
Oh, is this a joke in itself?
When does a dad joke become a dad joke?
I don't know if that was. I thought that was a serious question, but.
When does a joke? I know this one. I know it. When it becomes a parent. That's right. That's right. I knew that one. That's a good one. I like that one, K-drama. That's good.
Thanks for puppy love.
Yes. Trivia next Thursday at 9 Central. That's right, Hyper Viper.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Hope to see you there.
It's pretty awesome.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, so we've stayed in Jacksonville, Florida a couple of winters. And then we went down the coast to Cocoa, Fort Lauderdale, the Everglades, just south of Lake Okeechobee.
Clewiston.
was by. You always remember that. Clewiston it was where we stayed near Lake Okeechobee. And then Fort Myers, and a place near Tampa, Tallahassee. So we've been all over in Florida.
And that's it.
We've like done a really big loop in there.
He is part Australian Terrier. This is Bowser. Bowser's part Australian Terrier, and we don't know the other part. But could be some kind of poodle-ish, Shih Tzu-ish thing. Dog.
Yeah. Yeah, all we know is like they call him like an Australian Terrier. That's it.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Where are you joining us from? You must be over on the other side of the world. Hey, Taz. Yes, thank you very much for asking.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good.
Yeah. Yep, he's doing good. Eating his normal amounts and everything now, walking around. Wasn't laying around all day like he was before, so he's doing good.
We're not entirely sure. Here, I'm gonna get a little gross for a minute.
Options trader, what's your recommendation option for next week? What's your good 15 DTE option you recommend?
We're not entirely sure if Link is going to the bathroom because we have a dog who likes to eat it.
Yeah, that's a little TMI. A little gross.
We have a box that we put up to block him off, but it got bent, and so now he can get in. So we need to order something, get a new box.
Like visiting Sarasota? Siesta Key is beautiful. We have to check out Sarasota. Yeah, I bet that's gorgeous out that way. Paddleboarding in the Everglades with the alligators around. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that.
Do that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What happens when a frog breaks down? Did we get that one?
What happens when a frog breaks down?
Yeah.
No, what happens when a frog breaks down? That must be another joke. Buggy D Clown. Buggy, we've missed your jokes. Where have you been? Where have you been, Buggy? You need to tell us some more jokes. Big Family used to live in Bradenton. Big Family's been all over the place. You want to see the cat? You want to see our cat? There's Link. There's Link just chilling next to Bowser, man. Next to Bowser. It's Jeff. It's Jeffrey. What's up, Jeffrey? Just showed you the cat. Just showed you the cat. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We are from the United States.
We're from the U.S. Yep, we're currently in New Mexico. Juber. Is Juber laying a smack down for us? He said slap.
We are from, yes.
Soham from India. Awesome. I guess that explains why you said good morning, right? It's morning over there for you. It's nighttime for us. It is 8:36 for us. And it was a very long day. We're pretty tired. Looking forward to getting some sleep.
We decided we were gonna try to give Link free reign of the night.
That was not a good idea.
Because it was cold.
Mm-hmm.
Like the night before we had because he wasn't feeling well. And then we did it last night because it was cold. And he was awful. Again.
Yeah.
Just, like, he sat out here for a while. This is where we had left him, but we left our bedroom door open. We left his bunkhouse open, and he came in and, like, every time I moved, because I need to get comfortable a lot at night, he would kind of get unsettled and, like, get in my face. And then finally, like, at 5:30, like clockwork, he just is up and whining.
Yep.
Even if he has food, even if he's warm, it's just he's 5:30 and he's awake and he wants you to be awake too, and he's pawing at my face. So he gets to go back in the bunkhouse tonight.
Yeah. It's getting chilly here. It's gonna be 35, I think, for a low. So yeah, it's gonna get quite cool tonight. Hey there, Carrie. Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? We are good. We moved today. We were in Ruidoso, New Mexico, and now we are in Deming, New Mexico. It was about a 3-hour drive. And on Sunday, we'll finally be in Tucson.
Oh,
That is our winter destination. We're so excited because the weather is gorgeous. We'll have the mountains out in the distance, have cactus around us. So cool. Low teens in Cleveland tonight. Yeah, we're glad that we are not in the Midwest anymore.
yeah, I think Dad said you got some snow in Chicagoland.
Snow in Chicago? Wow.
Is that you?
That does not sound good. Yeah.
Oh, no.
That does not sound good. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be gorgeous out there. Highs in like the 70s, mid to high 70s, 80. Yeah. It's gonna. We're looking forward to it so much.
Low teens. Ouch. Thank you.
No, we're a lot farther south of Albuquerque. Albuquerque is where Breaking Bad was taking place.
Yeah, sometimes we take the upper route, but this time we took the lower route through closer to Roswell, Ruidoso. Yep.
20 degrees in Hugo tonight. Yeah, it's just time for winter, isn't it?
Getting snow. Yikes. It's not good.
TJ is 90 minutes from Chicago. Yeah, temps are dropping, that's for sure.
It is not good driving in ice and snow on an RV. Early, want to talk about that?
Driving in ice and snow? Yes, we do have experience with that. Thank you, Soham. Take care. Good to see you. And hello, Poland. All right. I'll get caught up here in a second. We are from the United States, currently in New Mexico. So driving in the snow, we've experienced driving in the snow once, but we have also been at an RV park when there was an ice storm. So the ice storm, I actually had to chisel ice off of our slide outs, like the very next day. Like we got the ice on top of the RV, and I had to like just chisel it off so we could leave. But that was in Dallas, Texas, by the way. And then another year, we were leaving Fort Davis, Texas, and we were trying to beat a snowstorm that we knew was coming, but we didn't make it. So we're driving down a highway, and I see this big wall of gray in front of us. And I'm like, what is that? And then just a couple more miles down the road, and it's just like whiteout conditions. And so I'm like white knuckling, I could barely see the road. I'm like white knuckling the steering wheel, and finally we made it to a truck stop. And we waited for like 3 or 4 hours for the snow to stop and for the interstate that we could see. The truck stop was by the interstate that we wanted to get onto. So we waited for like 3 or 4 hours to see traffic passing on the interstate. And I think that there was like maybe 5 or 6 inches of snow that fell. It was pretty crazy.
Did you mention that was in Texas?
That was also in Texas. Yes. Yes.
So we don't do Texas in the winter anymore.
No.
We learned finally.
No. Yeah, Carrie, same here. Yep, we grew up in the Chicagoland area. Tired of the snow.
Yeah. No
But
snow for us.
But we have had snow in Tucson once, but it was just like a light dusting, and it was gone by like 10 a.m.
So fast.
So it was nice to see, and then it was gone.
Did
Like,
you mention it, or was Dad around? They're like, "Oh, did you see the snow?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and it was gone already. Like when I looked again.
Yeah. Coco, yeah. So we were driving today, Coco. We appreciate you checking us out and looking for us.
And we did try to do a live hike, but we had the wrong vehicle, hence the name of this.
Yeah, we weren't able to make it to the destination for our hike today
we would have
because
damaged our vehicle if we had tried.
yeah. So we'll have to head out there again maybe tomorrow and use the truck instead.
Before we got to that, what did you call it, a divot? That bad.
Yeah, like a divot in the road.
Yeah.
It was deep.
Earl had been like, we should have you take the truck out because I've been saying I need to practice driving the truck. And I'm like, I am not driving the truck out in this because he is so good at like avoiding all little pothole things. And
Yeah.
he honks when he's going up hills in case someone's coming from the opposite direction because it's usually very narrow. I'm like, I'm going to break something if you take me out in the truck with you. Like, I'm not too... He's like, yeah, we'll have you do something else in the truck.
Yep. Hey, Luke.
I need to learn.
Luke says they lived in a camper for 3 years with his wife and 2 kids. Just finished their house, and it's been nice. Awesome. Yeah, we see quite a few people who have families traveling with them, and it's definitely an experience for sure. Oh, thank you, Seth. Thank you so much. What is that? That is a Black Friday bag. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
In the heart,
is
me.
rough. Ice is rough.
You're awesome, Seth. Thank you so
3
much.
feet of snow. Wow. That's a lot.
Where were your favorite destinations,
Rapid City,
Seth?
South Dakota. I bet you guys got a lot of snow.
You have a 42-footer. We have a 37-foot fifth wheel.
Stay away from I-10 between Houston and San Antonio. Yeah, somebody was telling us that you were just talking about that, how Texas is bad with I-10, but otherwise it's not bad.
Bad with what?
Just like the road is bad, I-10.
Oh, I-10? Yeah, I-10 can be crazy in Texas. But we do love Texas, too, like the scenery there.
Kristen, are you still camping?
Our favorite place that we've been to was Big Bend National Park in Texas. You like Moab? Yeah, Moab. We definitely have to get out there. We just hung out with some people from Colorado, and they're like talking to us like, you guys have to get to Moab. You got to go to Moab. It's like, all right, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. We might head that way. We're trying to plan our route back, to Illinois for the summer, but also for our way back out to Tucson for the winter. So there's a possibility we may head straight west and try to hit up like Moab and Arches and try to figure out a way to do that. Yo.
I put it corrected me to you. I was trying to say yo because I don't have Spanish in here.
Oh, okay. All right, Coco. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great night.
Good night, Coco.
I hope you're keeping up with YouTube. I'm mostly keeping up with TikTok.
Yeah. I was gonna say something and I can't remember what it was.
Thank you so much, Coco. We appreciate you being on here.
Oh, I remember. I think, Earl is just naturally a good driver, I think, but you said one of the ways that you learned to drive so well was it your dad took you out to a parking lot with rough conditions and you just practiced driving on ice and skidding and whatever?
Yep.
I think that's so awesome. I never had that experience.
The Colorado River, it's cheap by the Colorado River? We'll take that.
Practice on snow. Yeah, snow fly better.
Yeah, if we can find a good
Hola.
cheap spot to camp, we'll take that any day.
Gets to the bottom of the stop sign. Yeah, that's pretty high.
We are not in a camper van. We have an RV. It's a fifth wheel RV that we travel the United States in, and we tow it with a Dodge Ram 3500. Mr. Nobody's back. What's up, Mr. Nobody? Good to see you again in here.
42 feet.
Appreciate you dropping by.
That's long.
Yeah.
Our neighbors had a long one. What was there? Theirs was it 45?
Theirs was like 40, 42 or something like that too. Yeah, they had a fifth wheel.
That was very big. It was a nice rig.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. So, our phase 2, for those of you just joining, and maybe your first time viewing, phase 2 is where we sell the truck and the fifth wheel, and move into a van. We're gonna do the van life, living in a van
I just hear you say that.
down by the river. What?
It's like got a little scared just hearing you say that. That was interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This was all your idea.
I know.
This is all your idea.
I know.
Why are you getting scared?
I don't know.
Doing great, Mr. Nobody.
It's all so sudden.
We're doing good. We had a travel day today. We moved from Ruidoso, New Mexico to Deming, New Mexico. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't know. I
was like,
yeah.
pass to
like
you.
When we're on the road, we'll I'll talk to him on speaker, because I don't really do earpieces. I don't know.
Yeah, she doesn't like AirPods.
I lose things very easily. My phone, you can't see my phone, but it's one of the bigger ones, and I like it that way because it's harder to lose. And anyway, so yeah, I do the speaker phone, and we'll chit chat about things because it's a long drive. Often I'll start talking about the future and phase 2, and just I like to look ahead and think about what's next. We lost signal quite a few times today.
Yeah, we did.
We actually have little walkies. And I think you have it in the truck, but I keep forgetting to grab mine. I think ours is not. Mine is in the RV, and it needs new batteries.
Yeah. Luke says put a lot of work into it and selling it for less than he has in it. Oh yeah, that's a bummer. Like when you do so much work on something and then you don't get the amount of money that you put into it. Yeah, that's a bummer. Doing something different. Thank you, Doing Something. Glad to see you back in here. Appreciate you stopping by.
Amanda, you've been watching us for 4 years? That's amazing.
Really? Wow. That's awesome. We appreciate you so much for sticking with us.
Is this your first live? Or have you been on before?
Our plan is to travel full time. We don't have any plans to settle down anywhere. We're just going to continue seeing what's out there in the United States, and then eventually we'll make it over to Europe and see some other things too.
And South America. I want to go to South America.
Mary and Mike. Okay. Awesome.
I don't think my TikTok is updating.
Oh, I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna make a note so I don't forget.
Because
a lot of times.
Welcome back.
A lot of times people say
thanks for hanging around that long. Holy cow. That's amazing.
We gotta mute this for a little bit. Doing something different. Mary and Mike. Okay.
Why can I not see this? Should I try refreshing?
I'll remember that. I'll try to remember that now. So now I'll be able to look and see it and know your names.
I'm gonna try refreshing. I don't know what's going on there.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nobody. We appreciate you. Glad to see you guys on here again. Can't drive small vehicles under 19 feet.
Thank you.
Oh, skip. Music back on.
No, that's so sad.
What's so sad?
Amanda said she was on before, but someone was spamming, so we didn't see her message.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Last night was trivia night, so we have so many people commenting, and a lot of the comments get lost. Like a couple of people are like, "Why aren't you responding? Why aren't you responding?" It's like there's so many comments come in that it can just get kind of lost. But hang in there. And yeah, some people do come in here and do spam. That's why we have excellent moderators.
Yes.
Big Family Expedition. If you guys like travel, be sure to head over to their channel and check them out too. They converted a school bus, and they are traveling in that as well. They just came back from Alaska, so be sure to give them a follow. Chime in, Big Family. Show yourselves. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we'll do trivia again next Thursday. That's when we'll be doing that. So be sure to chime in, check in then. Hello, Carrie. Have a great night. Enjoy your night. Our YouTube channel is the same here. So TK and Earl. There is a link in our bio on TikTok, so you can click on that, and it'll take you right to our YouTube channel. Appreciate you.
Earl, do you want to talk about the coffee?
Coffee? What coffee?
Buy a cup of coffee?
Oh, someone asked about...
Yeah, Amanda's talking about donating.
Oh, yeah, so yeah. We do have a link on our main page on YouTube. that's where people can donate if they like. We are also quickly approaching monetization on YouTube. So the first level of monetization will allow for super chats and their new gifting system. So we'll be hitting that here hopefully really soon. So that'll take one extra step away from being able to do that. But for now, we really appreciate the watch hours. Big families watching the chat, but yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you guys.
Wanted to see the truck.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much.
One video showing me driving the truck on our YouTube somewhere.
Driving a small car after learning on a large vehicle is difficult. Yeah, I know. There's like times where I'll be like towing the RV or just driving the truck, right? But then we'll go somewhere in the Subaru, and so I'll drive the Subaru, and it is a total difference. It is a total difference, dude. Like you're like up so high, and then you're down low on the ground in the Subaru. It can be different. I totally get that.
We have not been to Japan, Abdo, but we really want to go. It's on our list. It's high on our list. Probably top of the list for me.
Yep, for sure. What was that? Somebody was wanting a tour? Texas Repo says, show us your setup. You want to see the truck? Well, it's dark out right now. It's dark out right now.
Maybe we could do a live in the truck sometime.
Yeah.
Or sitting outside the
truck. So we're planning on doing some excursions tomorrow. And one of them requires us to go off-roading. So we'll be taking the truck for that.
Oh, yeah.
So when we go on our hike to find the petroglyphs, we'll go live. And then we can show the truck and everything then. That way it'll be daytime out. You can see things a lot easier. So, yeah. And then we'll go live again. Then we'll show the rig, maybe. Then we'll show the rig.
Hello, foreign guy.
But until then, we do have a video on both our TikTok and our YouTube channels of a tour of our rig.
Talking to us in Korean? That looks like Korean. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, don't understand that.
I wish I could just type it into Google Translate. Someday we'll figure this out.
Tito, what's up? Tito Sean joining us again. Juber. All right, Juber. I couldn't remember who it was that was asking about the Chinese food.
Yeah, we. Wow.
We.
We were trying to figure out where to eat today, especially since it didn't work out going to the petroglyphs. We had to turn around. And I was like, should we get, like, there's a Chinese place. And he's like, maybe we should, because they keep telling us that we should eat Chinese.
But we went to a place called Cactus Cafe in Deming, and it is phenomenal. They had, in case I'm repeating myself, I know somebody's probably been on here since the beginning, a brisket burrito. Was there anything else? Like, it was a brisket burrito.
There were like refried beans and rice, which I love.
And it was smothered in a cheese sauce with green hatch chilies on it. And it was unbelievable. It was so good. That's what she had.
That's what she had. Love you too, Amanda.
Thanks, Amanda. And then I had a burger. It was called the Dino Burger. And it was, like, what they did is they put a barbecue rub, like you'd rub barbecue before you cook it. They put that on the burger and then grilled it. And then covered it with bacon and green hash chilies. And then instead of buns, they had 2 grilled cheeses. So, like, you had one grilled cheese was the top bun, and then another grilled cheese was the bottom bun. And that, yeah, and that was unbelievable too. Just like the taste of the rub on the beef patty was just like such a different thing. I haven't had anything like that before. It was like so good.
It was so good.
And we did bring leftovers too.
We did. We'll have to eat that tomorrow for breakfast. Thanks for the tip, big family. Oh my gosh.
Big family.
What is happening now?
Michael Scott joined. What's up?
That looks like Japanese.
Hello, Baez. We're doing good. Today was a travel day. We got up extra early and left Ruidoso, New Mexico, and we are now in Deming, New Mexico.
Restless night in the woods.
Wicket Witch. Thanks for joining us again, Wicket Witch. Appreciate you being here.
Sorry you're having a restless night. Hopefully you are going to have a good night's sleep.
Speaking of witches, I just watched Jennifer's Body for the first time, that Megan Fox movie where she turns into a succubus, and they were doing like a ritual. They had like witchcraft or something that they were, like one of the books said something about witchcraft on it. I don't know, just
Random.
just throwing that out there, you know, because that's what I do. I sometimes go off on those tangents.
Where was the brisket burrito from? I think it was called the Cactus Cafe.
Cactus Cafe in Deming, New Mexico. It's a little south in New Mexico. I think we're maybe like a half hour, 40 minutes from the border of Mexico.
Ooh, some tea.
Some tea and some
Love
devil's
some
lettuce.
tea.
That's the code word. That's our code word now, so the the social medias don't know what we're talking about. I think one of our neighbors, when was that? Or we smelled it earlier, right?
Not here.
Not here.
I think it was Ruidoso.
In Ruidoso. I think it was in Ruidoso. We, like, one of our neighbors were like,
we were hiking when we were doing
hiking.
Grindstone Lake on our
that's
way
right.
back. There was definitely someone either in the parking lot or
Yep.
at the end of the trail who was having a good time.
Oh yeah. I'm like, I know that smell.
Yeah. Then I was like, wasn't that one of the getting old questions? Knowing the difference between that
right.
and...
You know what we didn't do?
What?
We didn't take a picture with that big guy.
What?
The big guy at the dispensary.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do
I missed out on taking that picture in Ruidoso.
Why did you want to take a picture of the big guy? Just because?
Just because. Yeah, it's like one of those funny things you see on the side of the road. He was like, I don't know if he used to be a cowboy. So this was at the Billy the Kid, I forget what the name of the cave was that Billy the Kid hid out in. But there was like a big statue of like a cowboy there before. And I guess maybe somebody bought the property, or maybe they just decided to throw a dispensary up there. And so now instead of a cowboy, it's like not a genie, but he's wearing a turban, and he's got like a big black beard, and I think there's maybe a leaf on him somewhere. I'm trying not to say the things.
There's more that we need to do though, because we didn't go to
There
the
is.
museum there, and we tried to go to Bonito, but it was like hard.
Yeah,
to
Bonito
get
Lake.
trails.
Yep.
What else do we want to do there?
There's surprisingly a lot to do in Ruidoso.
Hmm.
It's nice. We didn't go last time we were there. We went to the Inn of the Mountain Gods, which was really nice. I kind of wanted to go back again, but I don't think TK was really up for it.
I didn't know what we were going for. Like, I remember we got there, and I remember, like, I mean, it's a casino.
It's a casino,
I
yeah,
remember,
but
like, looking out, and there was, like, a beautiful, like, window view, but so was Grindstone Lake. So,
Yeah.
like, I don't know what we're doing here.
yeah, right.
I don't know. Is maybe there's good food there? Like, I don't know. I think I needed more information.
Yeah, it's great for anxiety. Yep, PTSD. Stop shaking from
Wow,
Parkinson's.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, so many good uses for it, for sure. I could probably use it for anxiety. That'd probably be good for me. Every now and then I just get like so worked up.
Served by a deity. What?
You're served by a deity, probably. I sent like 4 responses I didn't mean to send.
What? What are you talking about?
Can we get
Hi,
next
Zoe.
video?
Oh my, we're getting another language in here now. What is this one?
Oh, good.
What is this, Mr. Nobody?
Good advertising. We have to go to Tractor Supply and get our propane
Yeah,
filled.
you're gonna probably need
We need some propane and propane accessories.
That's not there. I'm gonna try to...
You know, I've only done that once in college. That was the only time I have. I'm up for it again, but it's just like one of those things that I'm kind of like nervous about, you know?
'Cause it wasn't a great experience
I think,
for you.
yeah, but also just going to like go get some. You know, it's like one of those things. It's like I need somebody to go with me the first time that knows what they're doing, so then I can feel more comfortable doing it myself. You know what I mean?
I don't know, maybe. Oh.
Juber, the Mexican restaurant. What's that? The Mexican restaurant meant to say? You want the name of the Mexican restaurant that we went to today? It was the Cactus Cafe. Cactus Cafe. It was so good.
We really need to add that to our.
You love to, not love you. I got you. I got what you're saying. Tex-Mex, the Cactus Cafe. I don't know, but it was good. It was good. I don't even really know if I know the true difference between like Tex-Mex and Mexican food. I don't think I really know the difference. But it was good. It was very good. And then their salsa.
Well, it was like it made me think of like what do you call it? Like barbecue. It was because it's the brisket.
Yeah, the brisket. Yeah.
So it wasn't like your stereotypical like tacos, enchiladas, whatever. It was a nice mix. So maybe that is Tex-Mex.
Maybe.
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah.
Unless
All right.
Big Family, you want to look it up.
Yeah, difference between Mexican food and Tex-Mex. I guess we should probably figure that out. Mr. Nobody, I'm open to it. I've only done that once.
And we can't like really.
And we can't go too into it and speak about those things.
We'll get banned.
Yeah, we don't want to be restricted or banned by YouTube or TikTok. So we kind of keep that on a little bit on the down low.
So Tex-Mex, according to Wikipedia, originates from the Tejano people, Texans of Mexican heritage.
Yep, we got Kirby up there. You spotted Kirby. Bought your daughter a motorcycle and a Kirby theme? That is cool. So is it like it's a pink Kirby motorcycle? That'd be super cool to see.
Oh, interesting. Sometimes cumin can be added.
I don't know what blue waffle is. I do not know what blue waffle
Shredded
is.
Cheese. Heavy use of shredded cheese, beans, meat, particularly chicken, beef, and pork, chili peppers, spices, in addition to flour, tortillas.
Am I walking into a trap? Am I walking into a trap if I Google blue waffle? I don't know if I want to. All right, Mr. Nobody, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you coming by again. We'll see you again real soon, I hope.
It's made up.
That's cool. That's probably a really cool motorcycle.
Oh, interesting. Towers is giving us some info on Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex is a regional cuisine that originated in Texas when Mexican dishes were adapted to use ingredients that were more accessible to local residents. Okay. All right. Thank you. I will not do it. I will not do it. Appreciate everybody who knows what that is and gave us the heads up not to do it. I'm like morbidly curious. I'm morbidly curious.
The cat got tired.
But I'm not going to do it. All right. Yep.
Hello, Moscow.
Not going to do it. Okay. See, I was thinking like, has anybody heard of an awful waffle? This goes back to a TV show on Nickelodeon called Salute Your Shorts. I was thinking it was like an awful waffle. And what they do is like they take a tennis racket and they like hit your stomach. And so it leaves like the pattern of the tennis racket, so it looks like a waffle.
Why would you do that?
And then they pour syrup on you. They call it the awful waffle. Difference between Mexican food and Texas food is extremely vague. Okay, we will not search that up. Thank you. So someone did that to you in college. Okay. I bet it was not fun. Yeah, I don't know about that. We're probably not going to look that up either way. Either way, we're not going to look that up. Thanks, Jeffrey. Yes, we are in a Grand Design Reflection 311 BHS. That is what we're in. Good eye, good spotting it. You must be a fellow RVer or maybe in the RV industry. That checks out for early 2000s behavior. I want to say like Salute Your Shorts I think was the 90s, but I could see that continuing on into the 2000s for sure. The cat left because he wanted to go get some food. He'll probably be back though.
He was hungry.
Yeah. What would you do about fake friends? Cut them off. Cut them off right then and there. You know? Just don't even worry about that drama. High school taught you that? Yep. My Page, what's up, My Page? Good to have you back. We appreciate you being here. What's new with you? What's new in your world? We were just in Ruidoso, New Mexico, and now we're in Deming, New Mexico. We'll be in Tucson on Sunday, and we are so excited. Why does Santa not have to pay for parking? I don't know. Why does Santa not have to pay for parking?
Made it back to Texas?
Tahine? Yeah, Tahine is really good. Yeah, I keep some. I think I need to get a new bottle, though, because I hadn't used it in a while, and some condensation got into it, and it's kind of like, it's kind of all stuck together. See? Here he is. Told you he'd be back.
Jeffrey, what do you mean you have a cardinal? What are you talking about?
Were you replacing the siding on your house? Probably saving a lot of money doing it yourself. That's the way to go, honestly.
El gato.
Because he parks on the house. That makes sense. Did you see the El Paso?
Huh?
Raymond Johnson said to come to El Paso.
We did once.
We've been to El Paso.
We were there a week, I think.
I think so. We were there for a week, and it was cold. It was super cold. It got down to 19 degrees the first night we were there.
It did.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that was right after the snowstorm.
What do we got? My Page. Thank you. A hamster. Thank you for. I don't think we've gotten a hamster before on live. That's awesome.
We have not stayed in Flagstaff.
Thank you very much.
Through.
Yeah, we went up to Flagstaff and just I think had lunch one day. And that's all we did. We haven't like passed through Flagstaff. I don't think we just stopped there for lunch. Went up to lunch, right?
We had lunch there.
I think so.
That was on the way back from the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
That's when we passed through.
Yeah, but we didn't like drive with the RV or
Subaru.
anything. Yeah, just a Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only time we've been to Flagstaff. But in 2026 is when we're planning on doing our Route 66 trip.
Thanks,
So
Johnny.
that'll take us through Flagstaff.
Oh, cool.
You want some leftovers?
We have a lot of leftovers.
We do. Oh my gosh, we have so many leftovers from Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We have to finish that, and now we have leftovers from the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Something made your tummy go crazy, so we gotta figure it out.
it was the jalapeno salsa. I know exactly what it was.
Oh, you mean today?
Yeah.
I mean from Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah, that was. I think it was all the cream of chicken soup, cream of celery soup, cream of mushroom soup.
Oh my gosh, you had 3 cream of thingy soups?
Yeah, because the chicken and dumplings had cream of chicken and cream of celery, and then the green bean casserole had cream of mushroom soup.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I see.
yeah, I think that's what really did me in then.
That jalapeno dip was amazing. I thought it was a green chili dip. So I was like, this is so good, and I don't even like green chili. And our waitress was like, well, it's not green chili, it's jalapenos. And I was like, no wonder I like it.
Through Virginia? Awesome. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. We've been to Virginia a couple times. It's pretty nice out there. The chicken dumpling soup turned out okay. The only thing I didn't like was we used like the Pillsbury biscuits, like you'd use for biscuits and gravy. I took the biscuit and I cut it into 4s. I didn't really like that flavor of the biscuits with the chicken. It was okay, But yeah, I definitely think like doing like some actual like real dumplings would have been better. There should be no cans in chicken and dumplings. True, I know.
This was a quick.
Yeah, I've never made chicken and dumpling soup before, so this was my first time experimenting with it. But I'll definitely find some better recipes that'll make you proud, Bookzilla.
Fried turkey.
I'll find another one.
How do you make gold soup?
Gold soup? I have no idea. How do you make gold soup?
By finding a leprechaun?
Is that a joke?
I don't know. Hello.
Put in 14 carrots.
I think I may have found this online, just like Amazon or something.
We have the answer, the punchline to the joke. Where how do you make gold soup?
Oh, put in
14 carrots.
Da, da, da.
That's a good one. You need Meemaw's recipe for chicken and dumpling soup for sure.
Noodle style.
Let me know if you come up with one.
What thick noodles do you use, Big Family?
Ooh, like wide like egg noodles or something. Yeah, we didn't do any noodles. We didn't do noodles in ours.
Yeah, we should do noodles. Hey.
Ooh, burping.
I don't know how to nickname you. Blood?
We'll say BSB.
Hey, BSB.
BSB is your new nickname.
We can see your message. We've had a great day. I hope your day has been amazing as well.
Yep. Today was a travel day for us.
We have had a Bucky's brisket sandwich. It is very good. Yeah, he's dreaming. He's making noises. He was switching earlier, Link was. Can you guys hear that?
I don't know if you can hear that. Bowser is snoring.
Oh, he's getting louder. Yeah, put the phone closer to him. Oh, now he's not going to make the noise. Now he stopped.
Of course. When we...
now he's awake.
Oh, now he's awake. Sorry about that. Yeah, of course when we want people to hear him snoring is when he stops snoring. He's cute when he does that, though.
Top 3 cheeses?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I love Swiss cheese.
White chicken chili seasoning. That sounds pretty good. And we love a good mashed potato recipe. Love a good mashed potatoes.
I like Gouda cheese. Swiss, Gouda, and cheddar, maybe? I don't know.
I'll say cheddar.
I like Parmesan, too.
Cheddar, munchie, and what's the one that we get? This crumble.
Parmesan.
Feta. No, feta.
Oh, feta?
Yeah, feta.
I'm gonna say Swiss, Parmesan, and Gouda.
Yes. Oh, and you use it in the Instant Pot. Yeah, if you make it in the Instant Pot, Big Family, we're all for it. We're all for it. We got our Instant Pot.
Homemade noodles? Is that what you're saying, Big Family?
Aloha.
That sounds amazing. Yes, we would love that recipe.
Thanks, Mama Taylor. Welcome back. Glad to have you in here again. And Buckzilla, awesome. Yes. We would definitely appreciate that.
What?
Blue cheese? Yeah, I like blue cheese. Yeah, crumbles. When I have like buffalo wings, I like dipping in blue cheese instead of ranch. I think she prefers ranch though.
How are the Akashic records helpful? I found mine to be fairly accurate. I wouldn't say 100% accurate. I like to listen to them over and over again because usually I'll find something in it that is helpful, something I needed to hear. Even if it was the records are from a long time ago, sometimes I'll hear something that actually is helpful in the future.
We don't have a rice cooker or steamer. We've been using our Instant Pot. We use Instant Pot for so many things.
What are your friends?
That's usually how we cook our rice. I know it's probably not the greatest way to do it, right? But
cheese, man, sharp cheddar.
When you're living in an RV,
I didn't say that right. It's Gouda, right?
You can't have.
Was I saying Gouda? I don't know.
Maybe. I didn't hear you, but yeah, it's Gouda. It's definitely Gouda.
Homemade noodles, amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we'll definitely take that.
We had a good Thanksgiving. Thank you, Aubrey. I hope you did too.
Yep. Yeah, and then
What's going on, Jube? Are you and BSB getting along?
I think maybe just say like the name BSB was kind of goofy or something.
Oh, he's back to snoring again.
Just because. Cool. Oh, you have to snort again?
Happy birthday! Hello.
Oh, you can see Link now. Link's in the lap.
This is... Oh, yeah, this is Link.
Yep, that's Link. Yep, and then Bowser's our pup over here. You probably can't see him. Probably hard to see.
Did you answer on the TikTok side?
TikTok? Yeah, using the Instant Pot to cook rice.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been using that. Like we actually stopped using it for a while. Like we got out of the habit of cooking with our Instant Pot. We just started it back up again with the chicken and dumplings. I'll make rice when I make kimchi fried rice. That's one of our favorite recipes, kimchi fried rice.
Aw, thanks, guys. He actually used to be a lot bigger.
Yeah, he
He's
was.
shrunk in his old age.
Yeah, and he was a lot skinnier at one point too.
Yeah, last year he was not in good shape, and then the vet recommended a prescription diet, and he filled out a little better.
Yeah. Yep. He's doing good now. Every now and then he has a few digestive issues.
Yeah, we probably need to fine tune a little more.
Yeah, so we're planning on taking him for a checkup at the vet in Tucson. Ooh, a kimchi stew?
Oh, we were just talking about
That sounds good
Canada
too.
when your Thanksgiving is. Yours is in October. Gotcha.
Yeah, kimchi stew would be really good, for sure. Yeah, fried rice. All the kimchi fried rices is we'll make the rice Instant Pot. I'll cut up some bacon and I'll fry up the bacon. And then once that's ready, I'll toss in the kimchi and the rice, and just away you go.
Yeah, we love Thai food.
Thai food,
The
absolutely.
only problem is I'm very picky.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, there are only a few things I can eat on the menu because I don't like peppers and onions and tomatoes. But, what do I usually get? The pad see-ew?
Yeah, pad
I
see-ew is
love
what
the
she
pad
gets.
see-ew.
And then I'll usually get Prick King, I think, PRIKH, Prick King. And it's like the one I got before, like Pad Prick King. And it's like super good. I made that once. I found a recipe for making that once.
I'm hungry again.
That's super good.
Chicken dumplings, chili cheeseburger soup. Wow. Beef vegetable soup, pasta roast, rice. Do you guys put any of this on your channel?
We got to hang out with you guys one of these days. We got to meet up. You got all the good recipes.
Delish. Phoenix for 11 years and only been to Tucson once.
It's a trip.
Far.
Yeah, it's a drive. We
drove to Phoenix once from Tucson.
Yeah, what did we go for?
Oh, you just disconnected me. I think I'm fine.
Was that going to
we
get?
wanted to go to see Legos.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the Lego store up in Phoenix. That's what I wanted to do. And so yeah, we drove all the way up to Phoenix just to go to the Lego store.
Black Panther, like the movie. Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yep. Yeah, we'll usually when we go to places, the places we stay, we'll find usually if we stay for a week, we'll find maybe one or two places to eat. So we'll go to a restaurant maybe once or twice in every place that we stay. Other than that, we try cooking.
Yeah, we would love to do that. I mean, Earl searches up videos on TikTok when he's making recipes. So if you guys did a video on that, then he could learn from you guys and use your ideas.
Yeah, we should all start making some cooking recipe
and then we
videos.
could enjoy your good food too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what you've done a couple lives? You've
Couple
never
lives
actually
cooking
done
things.
a video,
Yeah,
a published video.
I know. I get like so nervous doing new things. All right, I got to do it. I got to do it when we're in Tucson.
You guys can both do it. You can be accountability partners.
There we go. Make a lot of Asian food because your wife's from Hong Kong. Cool.
Girl likes to experiment. Do you guys like to experiment?
With food? With food,
Are you
right?
talking to me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Yes! I'm talking about big family.
Okay,
If they like to
okay.
experiment with cooking.
I was wondering what you were referring to and everything, making sure. Yes, yeah, we like to experiment with different foods. Absolutely.
Yeah, like Brian or Earl will try something at a restaurant,
Yeah.
and he'll be like, "I think I could make this." That's what he did with
The kimchi fried rice.
yeah.
Pad
and-
prick king.
Did you make pad prick king?
Yep.
The gumbo. He's
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya, that's right.
Jambalaya.
He's very good at jambalaya now.
Yep. So yeah, that's kind of like one of the things I like doing is just like finding like places where we eat, and then just finding a recipe so I can make it myself.
Happy birthday, Rosa!
Hellbilly's Kitchen. Hellbilly's Kitchen on TikTok. We have to find, and he's an RVer too. Okay, hit Hellbilly's Kitchen.
Sweet potato.
Oh, my Mac's
dumplings.
gonna die now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sometimes I like sweet
Power.
potatoes, and sometimes I'm like, eh. I bet that would be good as a dumpling. Big family.
Hellbilly's.
Big families like you, Earl. They're like, we could make this at home.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like that. What's that meme? What's that meme?
Hey,
It's
Not
like
Zombie.
it's like, but mom, I want this. Like we have this at home, and then the next one is this at home, and it's like completely different, right? That's the funny meme. What's up? MMA is mixed martial arts.
Oh,
Yeah. Not typically. You know, I used to watch mixed martial arts back in the day, but not really anymore. Just not that into it. Not Zombie. Hello, Not Zombie. How are you doing tonight?
try this place, lemongrass.
Hope you're having a wonderful night, too.
We're gonna make a note of Southern California.
Lemongrass?
Lemongrass?
Lemongrass in Southern California.
Yeah, we were just talking when we went to the restaurant today, because I was looking at different restaurants in the area, and I always like to look at the stars. I like to look at the reviews.
Yeah, reviews are big for us.
And they specifically, repeatedly listed the things that we got, particularly the brisket burrito,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really good. So I'm like, okay, from now on, we're not going to a restaurant unless they have like a special food that people recommend.
Yeah.
Probably not true. We're not going to limit ourselves that way, but we're
No.
looking for that in particular.
Yeah, like a house specialty sort of thing, right?
I think you talked about maybe doing videos at some point where there was a review.
Yep.
Maybe we would try it and like see if we agree with the review.
Yeah, big family. All right, big family. Have a great night.
Good night, big family.
Good night.
See you
Appreciate you
next
guys
time.
being in here.
James. Hello. When you can have a steak.
Steak at home, right?
Have we
I
ever
know.
made steak? Not here.
Yeah, I've
You did?
made steak. I've made
Morning.
oh, what's the not prime rib.
Yellow curry.
I can't think right now. The little small cut. The little small cut.
Oh, I think I kind of remember that. Maybe.
Yeah. Good morning, good morning. I love some good spicy curry. I do like spicy curry. Neighbor, yep, for sure, neighbor. Gotta get through it, absolutely. It's not morning for us, but some of our viewers are across the sea. And so, yeah, they're saying good morning, so we just say good morning back to them. You know?
I'm not a big tofu person.
I would like to find a good recipe with tofu that you would like.
I think maybe. I'm up for trying things again. I haven't had tofu in a long time.
Filet mignon, right? Yeah, filet mignon. That's what I made before. Yep.
I do
Thank
like
you.
tempeh. I've put tempeh in things before. Like we've had this discussion.
Yeah. A
So
tofu scramble?
I don't know. It's part of my issue with tofu is the texture. I don't like the spongy texture, so I don't know if there's a way to get around that somehow.
Maybe. Like you can make like a crispy tofu.
Yeah,
I don't know.
some way to do something like that maybe.
We'll figure it out. Yep, Kirby. We got Kirby up there.
What do you mean if
there?
I don't get it?
There we
your
go.
Steak has an attitude problem?
What if your steak has an attitude problem? You tenderize it, maybe? Maybe.
Tofu scramble. What is that?
Kind of like it's like scrambled eggs, but it's tofu.
No, I can't
Yeah,
do
see?
that.
I would.
I'm not a huge fan of scrambled eggs.
I'd have tofu scramble.
I like eggs over easy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then like having a piece of toast to like sop up all the yolk.
What did one bug say to the other bug?
What did one bug say to the other bug? Don't bug me.
I was gonna guess
Nice.
something like that. I should have.
Accidentally fed your cattle rancher parents. Okay. Accidentally fed my cattle rancher parents tofu scramble and they love it. They hate veggies. I know.
Well,
It's like you kind of like sneak it into a dish or something like that, and they're like, "Oh, this is really good." Like, yeah, you know what? This is tofu.
That reminds me of if anybody's ever heard of Ramona, the book series. They also turned it into like a little, I think it was a TV show or something. And Ramona and her sister, Beatrice
and Ramona. Yep.
Yeah, they gave them cow tongue for dinner.
Mm.
And they're like, how's the dinner? I'm like, oh yeah, this is really good. I really like it. And then somehow they found out what it was and they were like so upset.
This is Link. This is our cat Link over here. I don't know if I would try cow's tongue. I think you'd have to sneak it in on me too. I don't know if that just sounds so weird, eating cow's tongue. I don't know if I could do it.
About all the things that we eat, I'm like, how weird is it?
Mapo tofu.
Orange chicken is delicious.
Is go-to quick meal.
Our cat is Link. This is Link.
I used to do like an easy kind of thing where, you got that?
Yep.
Okay. Where like I'd take like a noodle bowl that you'd get from like the store, and then I'd like chop up some extra tofu to toss in there and some extra spices. I used to do that quite a bit. Should learn to make my own soups. I try the tofu to give it brown color. Make it for your stir fry to eat some try some cow foot. Wow. Yeah, like I see people like eating like pig's feet and stuff too. I don't know. I don't know if I could eat that sort of stuff. Cow tongue, pig's feet. Ugh. Beef tongue is just shredded beef in the middle. Very tender and good. All right. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do a live. We'll do a live together where Earl tries cow tongue for the first time. Or we'll just do a regular video. You're camping GTA? Awesome. This is our house. This is our house.
We're full-time RVers.
Yep, we travel in an RV. We're doing good. We're doing good. Had a really good day today. Thank you, Dee, for the comments, but we don't need to spam. We don't need to spam. One time is enough. Appreciate it. Accolade, we had a travel day today. So we were in Ruidoso, New Mexico this morning. And then now we are in Deming, New Mexico. It's about a 3-hour drive for us today. Kendrick or Drake? I don't think we know too much, like too many songs by either of them to make an opinion on that. I'll say Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre. Kendrick or Drake? Dr. Dre. Eric the tradesman. Hello, hello. You think you found us the other day when in Ruidoso? Where did you see us, Eric? Did you see us driving? Did you see us on the back of our RV or something? Yes, that is our cat. That's our cat. That is Link. All right, Jubert. Yep, no problem. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre's the way to go. There's Bad Dog. What's up, Bad Dog? Oh, it was on a live. Okay. All right, Eric. Cool, cool, cool. Bad Dog likes your hat.
Thank you.
Oh, and then there's Bowser. I think Bowser's going to come over this way. Where you going, dude? You want to pop over here? Come on. Say hi to everybody. Hey, come on. Over here. Oh, no. He's going to lay back down. All right. Fine. How you doing, Bad Dog? How's your evening tonight? Did you go live earlier? We've been really busy today with a travel day and trying to do some excursions. Had some really good food at a place called the Cactus Cafe. Delicious stuff.
Oh, Grace talking about chicken feet.
Chicken feet? Oh, I don't know if I could do chicken feet either. I don't know. Cats and dogs. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria.
That's right.
Yeah. Our dog and cat get along pretty well together. They're best buds right when they met each other. How did that go, Bad Dog? Did you get a lot of people in your life?
What is it like? What is it like eating chicken feet?
I don't think Buckzilla would know. He says he won't do it.
What would she say? What is it? We are from the United States. That's true. We're full-time RVers.
Yep. We're currently in Deming, New Mexico. If you know where New Mexico is, that's where we are.
Hello, Michaela and Maddie. Welcome, welcome.
In the UK. A few people. Yeah, we find that too. It's like we'll be on for a while, especially if we're just like hiking or something. Like we'll have a couple people on, and then it's just like nobody.
Hiking is the worst, because I'm hiking and I'm walking and I'm like holding this phone in front of me and I'm like, is anybody actually on? So sometimes I'll be like, Earl, I'm gonna get off now.
Kirby, yep, Kirby's up there.
YouTube, there's usually at least a few people on, like all the time.
Oh, I want to play Kirby now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna bust out my emulator and play some Kirby's Adventure. You see in some Asian restaurants.
Your cat attacked your grandpa's dog every time. Aww.
Yeah, you'll see some videos of like where a dog will walk past a cat. I see those a lot on TikTok. Like just like slap the dog just walking by or something like that, and the dog goes running and yapping. Yip, yip, yip,
You gotta be careful with cats, man. I mean, we have very sweet cats.
Yeah.
But we brought in some foreign animals into the house, and our sweet cat became a beast.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a stray
the orange cat story.
Yep, the orange cat story. There was a stray cat that was wandering around our house back when we had a house, and I wanted to make sure that whoever lost it was able to find it, right? And so I ended up catching it and brought it into the house, and our girl cat named Zelda, was like, she turned evil. She turned evil. And then I was really stupid because I thought that you could tell a cat what to do. And so our
cats have all their claws.
She hissed at me, and then I picked her up. I'm like, "Don't you hiss at me!" And she swiped me and got me in the nose.
No, I thought it was the eye.
The eye and the nose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got like my
You were very lucky.
my eyelid. Bad Dog, #1 gifter with the Fest Cheers. Is that a new gift? Thank you so much, Bad Dog. Fest Cheers is lit up in TK and Earl's gift gallery. Anyone who sends the gift will contribute 150% Live Fest points
Oh, no,
to the live creator. I need to get up to date with that TikTok stuff. I have no idea what the TikTok Live Fest and everything means, but appreciate that, Bad Dog. Thank you so much. Moving us up in the rankings.
Acolyte, your cat got lost. Were you telling us that before?
Rinfin, hello Idaho, the land of potatoes.
Mango salad.
A mango salad? That's probably pretty good. I like having like mango salsas. Mango salsas are really good.
Hello, Idaho.
Beto has a cougar, if you know what I mean. You mean you have a cat? Like a big cat? Is that what you mean?
Oscar.
By cougar?
Oscar.
Oscar the cat. Well, hopefully your cat Oscar finds his way back. It's always a sad time to lose a pet.
We just heard a story from our neighbors about losing a pet.
Yeah.
They said their little dog, who they had rescued, was taken right out of their yard, they're pretty sure. And she was, like, persistent. She, was posting on Craigslist, she said, every other day, and posting, I think, probably in different Facebook groups and things. And 5 weeks later, she did get her dog back. It's crazy.
Bad Dog received one and they're passing it on. All right, Bad Dog, we will do the same.
Oh, thank you.
We will pass it on to somebody else too.
What are we passing on?
He sent
A
it
goat?
is a Fest Cheers gift.
Oh.
Fest Cheers. That's what we try to do too. Like when we get gifts, we try to convert it over and send gifts to other people too.
Excuse me, light orange. Hello, Somalia.
I got what you meant, Beto. I got what you meant. I look like
baby.
I look like Pete Buttigieg. That's a new one. I don't think anybody said I look like Pete Buttigieg yet.
I can see maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah. People say I look like MCA from the Beastie Boys or Murray from Impractical Jokers. So I've heard a few different things.
Yes, he's chill.
Yeah.
Why do people ask that?
Yeah, Link's doing good.
He's pretty happy right now.
Yeah, he's super happy.
He's a big cat, or he's a big lap guy.
He's a lap cat, for sure. He loves it.
Thanks, Rinfin.
Yes, thank you so much. Glad you enjoy hanging out with us. Link looks Sigma. I hope Sigma is something good. I forget if Sigma is something good or not.
I think it can be good or bad.
Probably just the way it's used or something.
I think so.
Yes, yep, we are on YouTube Live too, Bad Dog. That's where we are trying to build up all of our watch hours. We're getting so close to monetization on YouTube.
1,000-day meowing streak.
Nicholas.
I'm sure he would meet that. He's a very vocal cat.
Hello, Nicholas Zwick. I do like metal music. Maybe not the same metal music you do. But I like some heavy metal stuff. Some Megadeth, Metallica.
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's asleep.
We're not selling the
Good
cat.
night, Acolyte. What?
Good night, Acolyte. Thanks for joining us tonight. Have a great evening. Why isn't the dog moving? Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. How do you do a YouTube live? I'm not sure if you have to have a certain number of subscribers, kind of like TikTok requires. But yeah, kind of like the same way. We open up the YouTube app.
It's pretty late, Acolyte.
And there's a plus sign at the bottom for you to start up a YouTube live.
They're just sleepies.
Like you can post shorts or you can do a live.
We are not in a trailer bus. We're in an RV, a fifth wheel.
Yep. The fifth wheel is a Grand Design Reflection 311 BHS, fifth wheel, towed by a Dodge Ram 3500 Tradesman diesel.
What's up? Welcome, welcome.
Bye, Acolyte. Take care. Nicholas, you love modern metalcore. Motionless in White, Wage War, Memphis May Fire, Fit for a King. I think I may have heard of Motionless in White. I think I've heard of them. But I have not heard of the other ones. So, yeah, I'm a little more old schoolish. I'm more like old school 80s, 90s metal music.
Peace. Good night.
Who is that? Yep, good night. Thanks for joining us tonight. You take care. Yeah, definitely check that out, Bad Dog. It's all really heavy, like Guar. You know who Guar is? Or like the really like. Can't do that. It hurts my voice. It hurts a lot. Bullet for My Valentine. I know Bullet for My Valentine. I've heard of Asking for Alexandria. I've heard of As I Lay Dying. Yep, I know them too. Yep, for sure. There's a good radio station in Chicago that I used to listen to. They'd play that. They play that stuff. And then of course like on
Good night.
what's it called? Sirius XM. They'd have channels for those too. Every now and then, like I'd be riding around with my boss, he'd put on some stuff like that. Big Country and Boy Named Sasha are in the house. What's up?
What's up?
What's up, guys? Sasha's back. No trivia tonight, though. I know you're rocking trivia last night. That'll be next Thursday. How was your day today, Sasha? We had a nice long 3-hour drive from Ruidoso to Deming in New Mexico. Still in New Mexico, but Tucson, Arizona, we'll be there on Sunday. Sweet Pop-Tart. What's up, Sweet Pop-Tart? Yeah, it was a beautiful drive. Like the mountains, the foresty area coming down out of Ruidoso, traveling through Alamogordo, all amazing. It was a very cool trip. But yeah, we're looking forward to Tucson. It's going to get down to 35 degrees here tonight.
Sweet cat.
I think the lows for Tucson are maybe in the high 40s or 50s. And the highs are in the 70s and almost up to 80 too. So we're ready for that. We're ready. And every day hiking. We're going hiking every day. Out in the paths behind our park. It's going to be awesome.
He'll wake you up at 5:45 every morning.
He will. Yeah, expect him in your face at 5:45 in the morning.
And wailing.
We're plugged in. We have shore power at the park that we're staying at. We do need to get a generator though, so we can do some more like boondocking type stuff.
You'll already be awake anyway.
Oh yeah?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he is an early bird cat. We keep him usually in the bunkhouse at night so he doesn't bug us too much.
Yeah.
Come to Phoenix and warm up.
Huh.
Yeah, Phoenix is probably really warm. What's the temperatures like in Phoenix during the days right now? Is it up in the 80s still?
It's an RV movie short society. It's a fifth wheel. It's a grand design.
Reflection 311 BHS fifth wheel. I got it down. I got that down.
You have 4 cats?
4 cats is a lot.
Yeah, we started with 4 pets. They're all kind of cat size.
70s up there?
It was a lot.
Yeah, we're ready for 70-degree weather. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody.
Oh, yes.
Appreciate it. Over 1,000 likes on TikTok. Almost 40 on YouTube.
Dooku.
He does. Link does definitely steal the show when he's on. He is the star. Everybody loves Link. And then whenever Bowser's
a little more hidden.
Yeah, whenever Bowser decides to pop his head up too, you can kind of see a little bit of his body right here. There's Bowser. He's hiding behind the what is this called? Divider sort of thing. 21 in Kentucky tonight for Sasha.
I'm sorry about your brother.
That is super cold. Yeah, I think we got down to like just 30 or 32 last night when we were in Ruidoso.
What was that pop-up message?
I think it was a text message from Sparky, maybe? Might have been Sparky.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah.
Mango salad is cucumber and sweet pepper.
Yeah, the desert. Yeah, it can get hot and it can get really cold at night in the desert for sure.
I'm not really into cucumber and sweet pepper, but I would try it.
Yeah, definitely try that. Thank you, Movie Shorts.
That's really sweet.
Thank you so much.
Rescued them. 10 Fahrenheit. Yikes.
Yeah, 10 is too cold for us. The coldest we ever got in the RV, I think, was like 18 degrees.
That was terrible.
That was in Houston. No, that was in El Paso. Oh wait, no, 18 was in Houston, and I think like 20 was in El Paso.
That's pretty close.
So the coldest temperatures, believe it or not, that we've had in our RV were in.
Thank you.
We're in Texas.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, appreciate you guys for popping in here. Canadian. That explains the cold temperatures.
Yes.
Thanks, Bad Dog. Have a great night.
Good night, Bad Dog.
Appreciate you popping by. We'll catch you on your live here pretty soon, too. We'll try to get in there tomorrow. Oh. Gotta mute the commercials. All right, there we go. Bonham. Bye, Bonham. Thanks for dropping by.
Is sabbatical like not working?
No, but yeah, that's a perfectly fine question to ask. No, so TK is an online tutor. So she has students that she tutors. We can do it wherever we are as long as we have an internet connection. And then back in Illinois, I work in irrigation maintenance. And when we're on the road and like when we go to Tucson, I'll be doing like DoorDash and Uber Eats. So that's how we kind of keep things going.
We have not listened to the Quran. I shouldn't speak for you. I have not.
No, I haven't either.
I think somebody gave me one once. But yeah, I haven't read it.
Add some quinoa kale to the to your mango salsa. Is that what you're talking about, Aubrey? That sounds pretty good. We haven't had quinoa or kale in a long time. Yeah, that's what it's all been about. Sasha is figuring out how we can maintain this lifestyle. And with us getting close on our watch hours on YouTube, we may get monetization soon. So every little bit helps. Every little bit helps along the way to keep our lifestyle going. And if it's passive, like being monetized, then all the better. Yes, the mango salsa. That sounds good. Mango salsa with kale and quinoa. I like it.
Favorite furniture piece?
An ottoman. Ottoman to put your feet up on.
Yeah, we're going to try to keep the religious conversation to a minimum.
Thank you, Sasha. Appreciate it. Appreciate all that. Yeah, the 2022, I think, what one was that? That was when we were in the Dallas area. 2022 is when we were in the Dallas area where we got the freezing rain. And then, yeah, so we were stuck. We were supposed to leave the day after we got the freezing rain, but luckily they let us stay an extra day. And then I was up there like just chiseling away the ice off the top of the slide so we can get them closed. That was not fun. Texas has not been.
That's right.
Texas has not been nice to us in the wintertime. Thank you, Movie Shorts. See Movie Shorts?
Oh, thank you.
Pretty laid back and make a beautiful couple. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're pretty chill. We like to be like that. Central Texas let me make a snow cone and I was very confused. I know, right? Yeah, that weather in Texas can just be absolutely crazy. Yeah, Muhammad, we're not gonna talk about religion in here. You know, we appreciate that you're.
Because then it turns into a back and forth thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And people get pretty riled up, so we don't want to go there.
Yeah. So appreciate you being in here
Yeah,
and appreciate.
Thanks for coming in.
Your comments and everything, but yeah. We gotta keep things. We like to keep things civil in our channels.
Civil.
Mama Taylor, thank you for the heart me's and the finger hearts. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in here, dropping us all that love. I think this has been like one of our highest gifted lives. So thank you everybody who's contributed to that. Thank you so much. Moving us up in the rankings on TikTok.
Thank you. You stay safe as well.
The finger hearts.
Bless
finger
you.
hearts.
The temperature is -1. Ouch.
Thank you, Movie Shorts. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Be sure to leave a comment on one of our videos, and then we can have a link that'll give us a link to your channel too. No reason to find out who your neighbors are. It would scare me. Sometimes we've had some situations where, you know, we've kind of worried about our neighbors. One was like off his medication, unfortunately.
That was like our first year out.
Yeah, and so that was kind of scary. But for the most part, it's been all right.
Dallas Fort Worth?
Dallas Fort Worth area.
In the house.
Awesome.
What's up?
We do like Dallas Fort Worth.
Thank you, Mohammed. Same to you. Have a nice day.
I don't think I've ever really played Smash Brothers, maybe once or twice, but yeah, Kirby, I love Kirby. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much. And thank you, NSUP. But yeah, we're gonna keep all the religion stuff out for now, okay, guys? That's gonna be.
We appreciate blessings.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah, we appreciate that.
Blessings to you all. Oh.
Mark Ritter, what's up, Mark Ritter?
Hello, Palestine.
Alrighty, it is super late. So, should we
I've been
get to
tired
bed?
for the past like 45 minutes.
We've been on for 2 hours.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
And welcome, Israel.
All right. We don't really have a bucket list right now, but we do want to go to a lot of different places. We'd like to check out a lot of places all around.
We do have a bucket list. We'll have to think of that. Definitely Japan is at the top.
Thank you, Sasha. Have a great night. Thank you for all your support. We appreciate you. And I think we're going to check out for the night too. So
yeah, I'm exhausted.
It's been a long day for us. So thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And we will see you again next time. Tomorrow night, 9 Central Time, we'll go live again.
We'll be back.
And possibly during the day, too, for a hike. Show you guys some petroglyphs.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Have a great night, everybody.
Sweet dreams.
Bye-bye.
Love to you all.